This is for you. Like, I don't want it to seem like, I don't know, intimidating. Like, if you don't... I'm excited. I am going to do a world record, 1,000 men in 24 hours. If you don't turn up, they don't turn up.
Have you ever heard of someone building an entire brand around traveling the world, targeting young, barely legal men, and documenting every encounter for content? Sounds wild, right? But that's exactly what Bonnie Blue has done, and the internet has a lot to say about it. She's racked up millions, faced intense backlash, and even claimed to have slept with over 1,000 men in just a single day. But is she an internet icon breaking taboos, or is there something more concerning at play? And how much of what she says is even real? Bonnie Blue is a 25-year-old British adult content creator who has built her brand around what she calls a unique approach to OnlyFans. She specifically seeks out young adults in student-heavy areas like university towns and spring break hotspots, encouraging them to film content with her. According to her, this sets her apart in an oversaturated industry, and she even claims she's helping educate young men about in the process. Before all of this, she worked in recruitment, was married, and was in a long-term relationship for 10 years. That relationship ended, yet her ex-husband still works with her behind the scenes. But it's her earnings that have caught just as much attention as her content. Bonnie says she's now a millionaire, reportedly making around £600,000 from OnlyFans alone, with a net worth estimated at £3 million. But while she's cashing in, what about the young men in her videos? They don't seem to be getting a cut, and that's raised a lot of ethical questions. Now let's talk about the claim that really made the internet lose its mind. On January 12th, 2025,
Bonnie Blue slept with 1,000 men in one day.
Is that what happened?
Is it one day?
One day, 12 hours.
Yeah.
12 hours.
12 hours. Can I ask some questions?
He's got it, dude. Yeah.
Fire away.
Yeah. Fire.
Really?
Give me a load.
Let's turn this into a business. Can we charge for Fast Pass?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that way, like a guy like me, I can buy a Fast Pass, cut in line, buy another Fast Pass. So I'm constantly, you know what I mean?
Or what
See again. You know what I mean?
What if you just fake it? Like if a guy in a wheel is in.
Oh, that's right.
Disabled? Any disabilities?
Dude.
Who gets to board first?
I can play 14 Asians.
Yeah, you can.
You know what I mean? I can go, hello, right? Hello, right? You know what I mean? I could mix it up, dude. Right?
Any
Take a
disabled
mustache,
guys?
put a mustache on, right?
No.
Ali Wong wig, you know what I mean? I could do all kinds of stuff, dude. What do you think?
I believe it.
Yeah, I'm Sandra Oh, or whatever, you know what I mean? Whoa.
Bonnie claimed she had slept with 1,057 men in one day. She even posted a clip of herself being interviewed afterward, where she said, "I don't need a wheelchair, like I am fine. Just feels like I've had a heavy day in the bedroom." And if that wasn't shocking enough, she captioned the post, 1,057 men in a day, thanks to all the barely legal, barely breathing, and the husbands. But does the math even check out? In a 12-hour period, that's 720 minutes. If she really did sleep with 1,057 men, each encounter would have averaged just 40 seconds. And that doesn't even account for hygiene breaks, people switching in and out, or even basic coordination. It's no surprise that people claim this to be fake. Many argued that this was nothing more than a publicity stunt. However, Bonnie's PR team insisted that an independent filming crew documented everything. Bonnie's content has sparked intense debate. While everything she does is technically legal, she ensures her partners are 18 or older, checks IDs, and gets written consent. Many people feel that legality doesn't necessarily mean it's ethical. Critics argue that she's taking advantage of young, inexperienced men who may not fully understand the long-term consequences of appearing in adult content. Some have even compared it to luring naive individuals into work without them truly realizing what they're signing up for. And then there's another conversation. If the roles were reversed, would the backlash be even worse? But it's not just students she boasts about sleeping with. Bonnie has openly admitted to targeting university lecturers and even married men, claiming that too many wives are lazy when it comes to their relationships. This has only added fuel to the fire, with many accusing her of glorifying infidelity and reinforcing harmful ideas about women and relationships. But here's the question: should the backlash be solely directed at Bonnie, or should the men involved be held just as accountable? Bonnie hasn't shied away from addressing the criticism. In an interview with Cosmopolitan UK, She hit back at those who called her out for sleeping with 18-year-olds, saying, the key word in that sentence is legal. Rather than complain on my TikToks, people should take it up with the government if they want the age raised from 18 to 21. I'm just following the law. Beyond the criticism, Bonnie says she's received death threats and believes the outrage against her is simply because society still finds it taboo for women to be openly. Bonnie Blue continues to push boundaries, and whether you love her or hate her, she's not going anywhere anytime soon. But this raises some big questions. How far is too far? Is she really just a woman owning her, or is she contributing to something more problematic? And at what point does controversy stop being good for business? Let us know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.